It's been almost a month and a half since I last posted a video. And honestly, I tried to come back, even before I was mentally ready to come back. I had videos from my trip to Bordeaux. I had vlogs. I had memories. I had content planned. I had ideas written down. I had a lot of things put together to post. But somewhere between my trip, my birthday, school, internship, exhaustion, and life happening all at once, I lost myself a little bit. I know it sounds dramatic or it's something unusual to say, but I think a lot of people will understand where I'm coming from or will understand that feeling of being lost, where you are physically present, but emotionally and mentally you are somewhere else. And after my birthday, I had immediately went back to school and started my internship, which was with people with disability. My internship was exhausting, exciting, fun, and educative. Not in a way I am tired, let me sleep, but in a way deeper, way deeper than the ordinary eyes can see. A mental way, an emotional way. I was exhausted. I was constantly surrounded by people who needed care, help, understanding, patience, attention, and especially with someone like me who cares a lot, who has a lot of empathy for people around me. I don't just leave work at work. I naturally feel a deeper connection to people, even when it's in a professional level. I think about how they are doing. I think about how they are feeling. The little conversations we have, the smile, the hello, the fun, the mockery we make of each other. It makes me think a lot and carry work with me around my home. I reply to conversation. I wonder if they're okay. I sob emotionally when I feel like everything is not going well, even when I realize that I'm not supposed to be affected that way. And I think that start to drain me slowly. It drained me a lot because empathy is a beautiful, truly beautiful thing. But sometimes empathy can be some form of a curse or can consume people, and it consumed people a lot. It consumed me so much in a way that I wasn't able to think properly. I wasn't able to think straight. And during all of this, I received a very sad news that one of the women I worked with at La Vie en Rouge actually committed suicide, which breaks the horse's back for me because I was constantly thinking how brave she was, how amazing she was, how simple and enlightening she was. And for someone to just enter the room and light up a room and make everybody feel comfortable really stays with me in a very sad way. It really stayed with me for so long that I couldn't think straight. I admire her courage. I admire her strength. I admire her bravery. She was so brave. It takes so much strength for a woman to come out and speak her truth after violence is being done to her. Some women, a lot of women tend to stay quiet. A lot of women suffer in silence. A lot of women never get the chance to tell their story. A lot of women are scared to speak up, and a lot of women feel trapped. And for her to tell her story and openly for her to exist loudly despite everything she has gone through truly inspired me. It's truly remarkable memories I had for her, and I will always respect that. I always appreciate her. I will always appreciate her courage, her strength, her ambition. And I think hearing that news affected me more than I realized in so many ways. It affected me so much because sometimes life reminded us how heavy the world we carry is, how heavy everything around us can be. And I think lately I have been carrying too much of emotional stuff, not just emotional, but also everybody else around me. I have been carrying a lot of burden with me, and the thing is, people think when creators disappear, it's because they are lazy or they are just procrastinating. It's far from it. I have find time to think. I find time to explore things alone. I have been sucked up by mental stuff. I just wanted to create. I just wanted to move. I just wanted to speak freely. I just wanted to do things that makes me happy. But in a way, I was trapped by my own mind. My mind became so crowded that to do a simple task felt like something heavy was lowering within me. And that's where I have been for so long now. That's where I have been recently. I've been in a box. I cannot totally blame myself for creating that box, but it's natural thing to think, not because I don't care, not because I don't have ideas, not because I can't do the things that I think of. I am capable of doing whatsoever thing I lay my hands on. And genuinely, I couldn't think straight. I couldn't think of anything other than how I felt at the moment. I felt overestimating esteem. I felt emotionally disconnected from myself, from the world, from everything. And I didn't realize how much stress can quietly affect our daily lives until now. Sometimes exhaustion isn't physical, it is emotional and mental. Sometimes our nervous system is just tired and need some rest. Tired of pressure, tired of constantly being present for myself, for people I think of the most. Tired of constantly trying to stay strong. Tired of constantly carrying all that emotional burden by myself all the time. Tired of constantly caring for people around me. Sometimes I need to isolate myself, not because I hate people, but because my brain needed some space to breathe in silence, because my mind needed some time to think in silence. And that happens to me recently. I went quiet because I needed to hear myself think again. The space I needed to breathe. I needed to sit with myself without feeling quit quiet for or slowing down, without feeling sorry for myself. And honestly, this video isn't some huge comeback, or this video isn't just about my feelings. It's not something I am fully healed or ready to do at the moment. I needed to take space away from the internet. I just need to be me, to be honest. And maybe somebody out there needs to hear this too, not just for me. It's okay to lose to yourself. It's okay to feel like everything around you is coming to an end. It's okay to take a pause. It's okay to disappear for a while. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay if you don't want to talk to people. It's okay if you have not figured everything out yet. It's okay if you sit down and breathe. It's okay if you just think about yourself. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to protect your space, your emotion, your mental health without explaining yourself to anybody or to everybody, because sometimes healing does not look productive. Sometimes healing looks slow. Sometimes healing looks like you are taking steps 10 step back. Sometimes healing looks like silence, like rest, like isolation, like thinking, like studying yourself, like going down slowly, long enough to find yourself, long enough to believe in yourself once more, long enough to trust your feelings. Slowly but surely, you will get there. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Finding myself again. Not the version of me that constantly perform, or the version of me that constantly need validation, the version of me that is trying to keep up with everyone and everything around me. Just me, the version of me that has accepted that life itself can be something slow, that humanity doesn't have to be rushed, it has to be respected. And if you are feeling this way too, I hope you give yourself permission to rest, to heal, without guilt, without objectifying yourself. I hope you stop punishing yourself for being overwhelmed. I hope you feel free to take your time. I hope you remember that even the strongest of people need a moment to breathe sometimes. I hope that you find a place in your heart and in your mind where you can truly think about yourself, think about how you experience love for yourself in different part of your life, and not just try to impress others, about how you share your memories by yourself, not just with others, about how life sometimes can be something unpredictable, but simple and beautiful in the smallest of ways. And my heartfelt condolences goes to the family of our friend, our sister, someone who emulates light when she walked into rooms with her smile, her strength, and everything about her, and her taking that strength to talk about her story, put herself out there, talking about violence against women, make it even more powerful. She is gone, but she will never be forgotten. I'm getting emotional. She's gone, but she will never be forgotten. And you were a great friend to all of us. You were a great strength. You were a great inspiration to all of us. And I'm so happy and glad that I had the opportunity to meet you in this life. And I'm just so happy. I hope we all find some sort of space that is safe for our emotions, for how we feel, for how we experience things, where we see things, and not judge people by their experiences or by what life has simply thrown onto them, but accept them for who they are, accept their flaws, learn to love them the way they are, learn to respect their personal space, learn to just be someone that is emotionally and mentally intellectual, that you give people their space when they need it, and you respect other people's boundary. I really hope to see you guys in my next video because I have nothing else to say. And I just hope that we as humanity will try to do our best to make the world a better place, because we can't keep the world a better place because it's already worse than we we anticipated. People make fun of others for the simplest things like appearance, fashion, and stuff, while they should focus on the most important things like the qualities, capabilities, and strengths of other people, and try to make a very positive and productive society for each and everyone, whether white, black, brown, Asian, whatsoever race that exists out there, to support each other. There is a lot of hate going around. There is a lot of discrimination, racism, classism, a lot of bad things that are happening now that are not supposed to happen to us as a society, as a community, as a group of people, as humanity in general. And before I end this video, I just want to say it's okay to lose to yourself sometimes. Losing to yourself sometimes can actually make you rethink about the decisions you have taken and make you readjust to how to move forward or what and what you have to change in your life. People will criticize you, people will judge you, people will try to put you down, people will try to degrade you, people will try to insult you, people will try to make you feel less intelligent. But one thing that is most important in this world is how you feel about yourself, what you feel about yourself, and who you think you want to be, and what is the impact you have made in this life. That is the most important thing you should be thinking about. We get hatred all the time. We get people picking on us for no reason just because of our skin color, our ethnicity, our language, our accent, our culture, the way we dress, the way we carry ourselves, the way we articulate things, or the way we articulate our ideas, our inventions, our imaginations. Everything about us can make other people jealous. But one thing you have to know is that jealousy is a test of progress. If no one jealous you, you wouldn't know how much you have done or how far you have come for you to reach in that position where someone will feel jealous of you. Each time somebody feel jealous of you or somebody try to put you down, I want you to think very hard of what you want to be, what you want to do, and what impact you want to make. Giving in or talking back or fighting back will actually validate that person's feelings. But believing in yourself, keeping quiet, and moving towards your goals and not being stopped by a single insult, that's actually leave a very settled but quiet statement that I know who I am. I'm not here for you to play with me. I am not here for you to pick on me, and I can be more than what you think I am. That's the only answer we need in 2026. We don't need to go back and forth with racists. We don't need to go back and forth with haters. We don't need to go back and forth with cruel and disgusting people moving around in the world trying to make us feel bad, especially as women. The way we carry ourselves, the way we dress, the way we speak, the way we imagine ourselves every day just can make some people get really pissed off because we felt like we are the best among the rest, which is true. As a young woman out there, if you have any ideas, you have any dreams, you have any hope, don't give up. I'm telling you, stick to those dreams, stick to those hope. Never let anyone push you over the bridge. Never let anyone take advantage of you. Never let anyone try to make you change your dreams, make you change your ambition just because of their opinions and their way of thinking, their mental capacity, or the way they view you. What matters the most is how you view yourself. I'm so glad I was able to talk about this today. I'm so glad I was able to express myself in so many, many ways. I didn't mean to get emotional. Actually, it just came out like that. And it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to cry in front of people. It's okay to cry alone. It's okay to feel like you are not there. It's okay to feel like time has gone by. It's okay. But what is not okay is staying in that moment. What is not okay is feeling guilty for yourself over and over and over again. What is not okay is trying to relive experience that can trap you in the past. You can relive the experience and use them as your strength and use them as a foil to empower you to go further, but not to go back. What is not okay is giving up on your dreams. What is not okay is listening to what people opinions of you are. I hope to see you in my next video. I really appreciate you guys taking your time in building this community with me. I feel so grateful and so happy that I can talk about how I feel in the present. I can express myself in whatever way I can, and it's a very beautiful thing to have as a person, as a community. I hope to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and I hope to see you in my next video. À bientôt. Bye.